cool, I got the female demon hunter. We last played Polar Escape about 4 years ago. And we must adventure to get off this ice barren world. Nicely done. Off to a good start.
An allied champion
Seems easy so far.
An allied champion has fallen. An allied champion has fallen.
Though I be damned. Duronica.
There's one key.
Though I be damned. Duronica. At last. Though I be damned.
Okay, and a door and a door. Gotta get back over to here.
At last.
The gold key must be for the iron gate. There must be 2 of them, right?
Quickly.
So
Anador.
let's just get over.
Duronica.
How come you're not using this one? Were you trying to get the credit?
The time has come. At last. Anador. Though I be damned.
Oh! Okay. I clicked here and my character came over there. And someone put their key on me just as because I went to click on here, nothing happened, so I clicked back over here, and that's when someone put the key on me, and then my character walked over there. So that was a good time. Bit of a wombo combo there. Oh dear. We had this and then suddenly it's almost lost. You can take your time with the troll. There's no problem with him. There he goes. Finding his way round. That's a good start. Freedom. But hang on. There's more. So you don't actually get a respawn here yet. You still got to get past this bit before you get a respawn. Alright, good luck. Like a professional. Phaedric is taking it through. We are back. What? Nice. Ice skates. I assume we can skate during this bit. You can turn here. Because where else can you go? Yeah, you can turn here. And then you got quite a long way to go. Okay. Let's go for a ride. Should practice to see if you can spin on the spot. Yeah, you can. You can.
Though I be damned. Duronica. At last. At last. Anador. Though I be damned.
Get a bit close.
Duronica. Though I be damned. At last. Anador.
It's good fun, this is. Not too hard at the moment.
Though I be damned.
Though, of course, one mistake equals You lose.
Anador, Anador.
Where's that troll going?
Though I be damned. At
There he
last.
goes.
Duronica.
Round we go.
Anador, Anador. At last. Quickly. Anador, Anador.
That's what. How many people are going to die if you just stand there?
Though I be damned. Duronica.
An allied champion
At
has
last. Though I
fallen.
be
An allied
damned.
champion has fallen.
Anador, Anador. Anador, Anador. Though I be damned.
This is what the female demon hunter was made for.
At last. At last.
Shift is strong.
An
Anador,
allied
Anador.
champion has fallen.
Duronica.
Okay, now you got to get over
The
there.
time has come. Though
Should
I
be doable,
damned.
right?
Anador, Anador. At last. Duronica.
An allied champion has
Though I be
fallen.
damned. Duronica. At last.
Oh, where you going? More scuffed Warcraft free
Though I be
walking.
damned.
Oh my god!
Anador.
Dad! Somehow managed to save
Anador,
that.
Anador. At last. Though I be damned.
Where's the other
We
key?
must act.
Oh, there's another one down here. Or is there? Or oh, up here.
My blades first. Duronica. Duronica.
You're going to take the credit, huh?
Command me. Though I be damned.
This is where S is your friend. Hold, press S a lot.
At last.
Especially when you're near other
last.
characters. Because otherwise Warcraft repathing will pop your
Duronica.
character and push them into the
We
edge.
must act. Though I be damned. Anador, Anador. Though I be damned. At last. Anador, Anador. Duronica.
An allied
Duronica.
champion has fallen.
Anador, Anador. Though I be damned. At last. Though I be damned. At last.
Let's go left.
Duronica. Anador, Anador. Anador, Anador.
An
Though I
allied
be
champion has
damned.
fallen.
Duronica. At last.
An allied champion has fallen. An allied champion has fallen.
Duronica. Anador, Anador. At last.
What was
Though I be
that speed
damned.
boost you just did?
Duronica.
An allied champion has
Anador,
fallen.
Anador. Though I be damned.
Got to be careful with
At
spinning around a
last.
circle because you might click on another player and then that
Duronica.
makes you go into the ice.
At
So you have to deliberately
last.
not click on another player.
Anador, Anador. Though I be damned.
So other players make it way harder.
Though I be damned.
Yeah, if I go right I die. If I go back I die.
Our champion has fallen.
I think we might one-shot this destruction. We're kicking this map's ass at the moment.
Duronica.
We've obviously improved since the last time we played. Looks like we
At
wore out our
last.
ice skates. We won't be able to steer
Anador,
until we
Anador.
find new ones. Oh, what the hell?
Our champion has fallen.
It's like that, is it? It's a trap. I can kick players, so if anyone gives me grief, I can take them out. Yeah, if you play this with 200 ping, it would definitely be a lot harder.
An allied
But that's never
champion
fun
has
to play.
fallen.
Even if it makes it harder. 200 ping is horrible. I think there was one section on this map. It might be this one. That was really hard. Ooh, nicely done. You got killed this time because he was there. Made it harder to click where you needed to go. Oh, you had it. You just go. Just win. That's close. Why would you ever want ping though? You don't want ping. Can't do it the other way. Nice.
An allied champion
Oh, this could be the first loss.
An allied champion has fallen.
Well done. Masterfully handled.
An allied champion has fallen.
Can he do it? He has to get all 3 keys. It's 1. Very good. Ooh, it's 2. Yeah. Ooh, it's going for 3. That was close. Well done. Professional. Success. It's sexy time. Okay, we got a big one here. I'm just going to go straight onto it. I'm not even going to look what you're supposed to do. Anador.
Though I be damned.
Maybe you can't. Well, I hope it hasn't bugged.
Thirst. The time has come. Veronica.
That looks like it's failed to trigger the door opening sequence.
Though I be damned.
Oh, it could just be that it's waiting for these to spawn.
We must act.
Yay! Charge! I like these ones where there's just like one big long field and there's like a bunch of mobs. Although these mobs could be more dense because I've got a pretty streamlined path here.
Though I be damned. Veronica.
Easy game.
Anador.
To be fair, the zoom out feature is kind of overpowered a little bit.
Veronica. Though I be damned.
If you played zoomed in, it's a bit more uncomfortable. It's a bit like having a higher ping. It's just uncomfortable, isn't it? Though.
Anador.
So you don't use the key for that. You use the key anywhere else, or do you just?
Our champion has fallen.
No, you do it there and then you come back up again and then you go here. Apparently nowhere is safe from the trolls.
An allied champion has fallen.
Just chilling with some Illidan ice skating. He's going back. Crash course. Feels like you could have made... If the developers of Warcraft 3 got to see some of the early custom games that got made for Warcraft 3, they might have implemented one of these into the Arthas storyline. You know, where he goes in the dungeon and he's with a Nubarak and he's got to do all those challenges. If they knew about ice skating, they could have put that in one of those dungeons. Arthas skating on ice.
Command me, though I be damned. My blades.
Am I the only female here? I'm a gamer girl.
My blades thirst.
She's thirsty. Oh, nice.
We must act. Duronica.
That one's quite a bit.
Quickly. At last. Though I be damned. Anador, Anador. Duronica. Duronica. Anador, Anador. At
An
last.
allied champion has
Though
I
I
don't
be
like where that
damned.
purple demon hunter is, because it's just basically where I
Though
need to
be
click.
damned.
Gotta
Duronica.
give myself a bit of space.
At last. At last. Though I be damned. Anador, Anador. Duronica.
Does give you an indication as to when the next mobs are coming there. I wondered if you could just go up there.
Though I be damned. Anador, Anador. At last. Though I be damned. Anador, Anador. At last. Duronica. Duronica. Anador, Anador. Though I be damned. At last.
He's in the
Though I
lead.
be damned. Anador, Anador. At last. Duronica. At last. Duronica. Though I be
An allied
damned.
champion has fallen.
Anador, Anador. Duronica. At last. Though I be damned.
An allied champion has
Anador,
fallen.
Anador. Anador, Anador.
Ooh, fuck! The way that lined up just was ugly. If I keep going down, I think I'll lose, so I went back. Unfortunately, that troll on the right came back. Fair enough. That's the way the cookie crumbles on that. Oh, you actually had it! You actually had it and then you turn around again.
An allied champion has fallen.
Pipped at the last post. This is a speed run, this was.
An allied champion has fallen.
The ones where if the player dies and it leaves an ice circle and you can pick up the circle when it respawns the player. That's pretty good.
An allied champion has fallen.
Take it home. That's what the demon hunter says. Great to see you, so let's go. Oh no, they were ghouls the whole time. Saw it coming. Saw it coming. Of course they'd be ghouls. What, you don't even defend yourself? Bad ending. How can that be continued? You're not even defending yourself. The Gauls are going to win. Right. This is Polar Escape 5. The previous map was technically Polar Escape 3. And we don't know what happened to Polar Escape 4. So, this is the continuation as far as we're concerned.
At last.
I'm a pink female demon hunter this time. Yeah.
Though I be damned.
So you can go right. Oh, he's up to his old tricks.
An allied champion has fallen.
And you could do left here. And then you got the straight up middle path.
An allied champion has fallen.
Command me.
Or I can just wait by the gate and claim
Though I be
victory.
damned.
Although there's still another section like before as well.
Quickly.
Can Reichs make it back? He's getting nervous. But he does it. Green is trying to trip him up.
My blades thirst.
Ah. Oh gosh,
The
that's
time has
horrible.
come.
And distracting.
Veronica. At last. Though I be damned.
That I hate so
At
much.
last. Veronica.
That's like an RGB keyboard.
Anador, Anador.
I like everything nice
I
and
be
dark
damned.
and straightforward and
Anador,
simple.
Anador.
I don't like any flashing lights, or
Veronica.
it's really distracting to
At
me.
last.
So I'm going to try to play with this
Veronica.
for as long as possible because I hate it.
Anador, Anador.
An allied champion has fallen.
At last.
That was close. I maybe went a bit too tight there because I was
Though I
worried
be
about the Mortar
damned.
team. But the Mortar team probably wouldn't even damage you that much, even if it hit you
Anador,
directly.
Anador. At last.
Oh, I do claim victory here. Oh, yeah, it's got 4,000 damage actually, so the Mortar team probably would get you.
Though I be damned. At last. Though
I lost
be
my
damned.
disco.
Anador, Anador. Veronica. Veronica.
An allied champion has fallen.
At last. Though I be damned.
Take the
Anador,
shortcut.
Anador. Anador, Anador. Though
Ah,
I be
that actually made me
damned.
sway.
Veronica. At last.
So you may want to spam right click when you get near the Mortar teams because they can make you go off course.
At last. Though I be damned. At last. Though I be damned. Anador, Anador. Veronica. At last.
Oh, sorry boys. I was getting close to it, but I wanted to stop.
Blades thirst. Quickly.
I want to put my colour back to something palatable.
The time has come.
If everyone was green, that'd be horrible, wouldn't it?
Veronica.
You can always change the team colours though to be.
An allied
Command
champion has
me.
fallen.
Though I be damned. Though I be damned. Anador, Anador.
I see this guy still likes trolls being the villains.
Veronica. At last. At last. Anador, Anador.
Matt Lure, thank you very much there for the sub. Thank you.
Veronica. Though I be damned. Though I be damned. Veronica. At last. Anador, Anador.
Mr. Disco Boy,
Though I be damned.
trying to
An allied
distract
champion
everyone.
has fallen.
At
An
last.
allied champion has fallen.
Veronica. Anador, Anador.
An allied
At
champion
last.
has fallen.
Veronica. Though I be damned.
An allied champion has fallen.
Anador, Anador.
Okay.
An allied champion has fallen.
Anador. Though I be damned.
Girl gamer.
Duronica. At last. At last. Duronica. Though I be damned. Anador.
I like the design for this stuff. It's simple yet effective.
Duronica. Though I be damned. Duronica. At last. Though I be damned. Anador. At last. Though I be damned. Anador. Duronica. Though I be damned. Duronica.
Claim your victory.
Anador.
Anyone else still playing?
The time has come.
Okay.
Quickly. We must act. At last. Though I be damned. At last. Anador. Duronica. Duronica.
An allied champion has fallen.
Though I be damned. Anador. At last. Anador. Duronica. Though I be damned. At last. Though I be damned. Anador. At last.
I have that Crossfire Legion
Duronica.
statue that flashes all the different colours.
Though I be damned.
No! Oh, yeah, that was... I fought with my own brain there. I should have just kept going. But then I was like, maybe I can make a turn. And then both of us couldn't decide. It was like risk versus reward. Safe versus dangerous.
An allied champion has fallen.
Well, you was doing well until you just went straight into the troll.
An allied champion has fallen.
Wow. That was jammy. Okay. How unglorious, unglamorous.
Champion has fallen.
Is unglamorous a word? It's all up to Girl Gamer,
Allied champion has fallen.
who said that their food had arrived but didn't leave or didn't share. Ah, we're saved actually. Someone else got there. Thank goodness.
Duronica.
His food is here. Hello there, Kabawi.
At last.
Is it worth buying Warcraft Reforged? I mean, the game works better than it used to a year or two ago. And they've put in features that should have been there, although not all the features are working correctly.
Anador.
It depends how much you want to play Warcraft 3, doesn't it, really? That's what it comes down to. What are you trying to get out of Warcraft 3? Otherwise, there's always just a ton of Steam games and stuff like that you can buy for way cheaper. That are like fully fledged 10 out of 10 games. Oh wow, look at this. It's like a little race course. It's like, oh shit. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to what's happening to other players. Okay.
Our champion has fallen.
It's like a go-kart with all the rubber tires.
An allied champion has fallen.
I haven't done go-kart in ages. Use the boost to get through.
An allied champion has fallen.
What I'm playing doesn't look appealing. You just
An
racist
allied
against
champion
custom
has
games.
fallen.
I'll get you cancelled on Twitter later. The ladder's active with
An
morons.
allied champion has
Yes.
fallen.
Including myself. He's almost done it. He's so close. There's no way he's going to lose now. This is a guaranteed win, basically, at this point. The pressure's on, though. Ah, now the pressure... Chich on.
An allied champion has fallen.
Oh, he's not caving into the pressure from the other players. I would have caved in and tried to just go, but he's being patient, letting them go off and die before making his move.
An allied champion
Wow.
has fallen.
That was the right play. He didn't cave in. Got to get this one tight. That's good. You can't lose that one. That was basically perfect. I'll have pizza later. Oh, we got the big one.
Anador, Anador.
Anador, Anador.
Duronica.
So good to hear her voice again.
Though I be damned. At last. At last.
Someone's trying to push me off into here. I don't like it. I can't really click anywhere because it's going to make me just walk into here. You got the right... How do you get over there? Nandi? I don't even know where you're going with this. Does this change into green or something?
An allied champion has fallen.
Oh,
The time
see.
has come.
but where do you go from here? Because that's still ice. There must be another circle somewhere.
Quickly.
What the hell?
My
Where am I?
blades
I can't
first.
move.
Command me.
An allied champion has fallen.
What? Oh, you got to use arrow keys.
Our champion has fallen.
Oh, okay. That shouldn't be so bad. That's creative. I guess you got to get a bit closer.
An allied champion has fallen.
Ta-da! The Green Lanterns are dead. You guys got over here. So yeah, that's a different colour. So that takes you over. This one takes you over. Not pizza with anchovies. I've had anchovies once before at a restaurant. Because I figured may as well try it because I've heard of them. But I'd never know what they like. I didn't like them very much. I still ate it. It was interesting. I don't think they're very good though. It just seems like, obviously they're salty, and that's kind of the problem. They're just like eating something that's too salty that you don't really enjoy. It's the same thing with like hot, chili kind of foods. I don't ever have much of that. So if I had like food that was like too hot, it just, all you feel is just the burning. It's not really tasty. That's why I don't really get people that like hot food unless you're so acclimatized to it that it's no longer hot, so then it just tastes nice. Because otherwise, what's the point of eating something that just like is really uncomfortable and just sort of not pleasurable? It's just actually uncomfortable to eat. Same goes for alcohol a little bit as well. Like, soft drinks taste nicer than alcohol, in my opinion. But I'm not really an alcoholic, I don't drink, so that's pretty much why. So there's not much like emphasis or reason for me to drink, because it just tastes worse than anything else. I'm a water enjoyer. I think wine is quite nice. You don't drink wine. I think wine is alright, because it's more sort of specially brewed or something. But I feel like beer isn't particularly that nice. It's just to get you drunk. It's like eating cheap chocolate, you know. You could have like an expensive chocolate bar, or you could buy like 3 bars of chocolate that are like a third of the price of an expensive bar, just so you get more chocolate. It's not as good as the expensive one, but it, you know, it will get you chocolate at the end of the day. That's a tough one. That's the first actual genuinely looking tough one. And even then, that's still quite doable. I like the map is quite reasonable. I hate soft escape or stuff like that, because it's like you have to be like millisecond perfect, and that's fine sometimes, but you're always playing with ping, so being millisecond perfect with ping is horrible.
Anudor, Anudor, though I be damned. Duronica, though I be damned. Anudor, Anudor.
Indeed.
Duronica, at last. Anudor, Anudor.
Wiser words were never spoken.
Though I be damned. At last.
Allied champion has
At
fallen.
last.
This feels like that cat and
Though I be damned.
run kitty run.
Anudor, Anudor. Anudor, Anudor. Though I be damned. At last. Duronica. Though I be damned. At last. Duronica. Anudor, Anudor. Anudor, Anudor. At last.
I have played the RUNR
Though I be damned.
tard,
Duronica.
but the problem with that map is it boots you out of it as soon as you click on the wrong thing.
At
An allied
last.
champion has fallen.
Anudor, Anudor.
So it's not very good for streaming or recording.
Anudor, Anudor.
Having to remake the game every time.
Though I be damned.
I've been completely bullied back here by these filthy trolls. There we
Duronica.
go.
Anudor, Anudor. At last. Though I be damned. Though I be damned. Anudor,
Whoa, where's
Anudor.
my character go?
An allied champion has fallen.
At last. Duronica. At last. Though I be
An
damned.
allied champion has fallen.
Duronica. Anudor, Anudor. Duronica. At last. The time has come. My blades thirst. Quickly. Though I be damned. Anudor, Anudor.
Oh, that's a nice red tree. The tree of choice. Blue,
Command
purple.
me.
Oh, it's like a Christmas tree. What does the tree of choice say?
Quickly. Anudor, Anudor. At last. Though I be damned. Duronica.
An allied champion
last.
has fallen.
Anudor, Anudor. Though I be
Oh, come on.
Our champion has fallen. An allied champion has
Robbed.
fallen.
Betrayed by the tree of choice.
An allied champion has fallen.
What you mean is if I drink alcohol while eating, then I'm even
An
thirstier.
allied champion has
There's not
fallen.
much point drinking alcohol while eating. Well, have some water as well with your alcohol. Not in your alcohol, but another glass of water or something, if that's an issue for you. Mr. Thirsty. If you're just drinking wine reasonably and responsibly, you shouldn't need to worry too much about being thirsty. Just having like a sip every now and then. Spinning wisps. It's a deadly wisp. I had a friend who was a mean drunk. I know the meaning of mean drunk because I actually knew someone that was a mean drunk. Most people are quite jolly and always say, "Oh, I love you" and stuff like this. "Oh, I'm so grateful to have you." Go left and then go down. But this other one was just mean. He was like spiteful whenever he's drunk. He's a nice guy when he's not drunk. Or he's a nice enough guy at least. But when he was drunk, he was just like rude. He was just like rude. I'm hungry. Wants the point. He wants the win. No, he doesn't want it that much.
We must act. Though I be damned.
Were you skating, weren't you?
At last.
An allied champion has fallen.
That's because you were like, it bugged out. You were like stuck in a character model, and then when you came out, it acted as if you were skating.
Duronica. Anador, Anador. At last.
God,
Duronica.
why do we? Oh, what?
Though I
Don't.
be damned.
You got me killed now.
An allied champion has fallen. Our champion has fallen.
Betrayed once again.
An allied champion has
When am I
fallen.
touring? Touring where? Touring the world. Yeah.
An allied champion has fallen.
I'll just set up a convention for myself, basically, in Barbados.
An allied champion
And buy a
has fallen.
plane ticket and a 2-week holiday there. And there's no one there, and that'll be a business expense.
An allied champion has fallen.
I'll be like, yeah, I hosted this event at this place, and it cost me 7,000. So yeah, £7,000 off my my taxes, please. That should work, I'm sure. Ever want to travel around? I think if I had a partner, I'd be more inclined to travel around because it's someone you can share it with. But if I'm on my own, I don't care. Like, I'm just happy to sit in my room and just play on the computer. Been that way since a kid, so I've never felt the need to go travel and stuff like that. It would be more if I was with someone else to share that experience with them and see how they react more than anything for me.
Anador, Anador.
An allied champion has fallen.
Duronica. At
An allied
last.
champion has
Though
fallen.
I be damned.
I don't like this.
Anador.
I wanted to go that way around. Yeah, I felt like that was going to be a death there coming up. And it'd be great if you had kids. Like, to go traveling. Obviously not when they're super young, except if you go to like somewhere like Disney World. I have to do something like that. If I ever had kids, I'd have to go to Disney World or something. Because I went to Disney World as a kid. So it'd be really cool to sort of see their experience. You live vicariously through your children, don't you, essentially?
An allied champion has fallen.
Has Girl Gamer gone for their food again? This is a different map, so it can't be... Yeah, it can't still be going for it. Oh. Well done.
An allied champion has fallen.
Thank you for playing. Alright, well that's close enough to the end. That'll do. You get the idea. Polar Escape. Number 5 in the bag.